Welcome back. The panic created by Cape Town's Day Zero messaging is what apparently saved the city from reaching that date. New research conducted by Stellenbosch University says the fear created pushed people to use water sparingly. Ian says Paladi Situsa reports.
Aggressive Day Zero messaging may have saved Cape Town.
That is the day when the city will turn off the taps. Or that is the day when there will be no water in the taps.
We all now know that Day Zero is a real possibility.
If the current trends continue, we will see a Day Zero earlier than we would like to.
The idea really is to persuade people first.
And persuade they did. Even though the city had been gripped by a drought for 3 years, researchers say increased tariffs and water restrictions were trumped by fear.
It's quite obvious to see that we were heading for a disaster. I think that it's the right thing in raising the fear levels and also explaining very clearly and tangibly to people what they will be losing and how it will affect their daily lives.
According to a study, the city's critical water shortages disaster plan presented in October 2017 was a catalyst. The reality of water rationing, lining up at collection points and taps being turned off forced people to start saving immediately.
Talk of bottled water, queuing for water, and the National Defence Force having to dish out water and protect the water supplies. I think those type of things really affected how people reacted and suddenly owned the problem, which immediately, from our results, immediately affected their water usage behaviour.
Since Day Zero was pushed back to next year, individual use has increased from 50 litres per person per day to 105. But considering the research, that may do little to keep Cape Town above water in the coming seasons. Paladi Situsa, Cape Town.
Off to a blazing start. The first ever cannabis expo in the country has brought together local and multinational companies. You'll find everything from Dagga-infused energy drinks to CBD oil. ENC's Govan Whittles was at the event and filed this report.
A cannabis expo without the holy herb. The latest growing techniques, apps and free legal advice are all on offer here. But there's no lighting up.
When you were told that to smoke before you come here because if you have ganja you'll be searched, if you have ganja you can be arrested. I think it's a violation of our human rights, especially here in Africa.
The event is showcasing the health, agricultural and industry benefits of cannabis. However, the expo is being called elitist over its 10,000 Rand exhibition fee.
Roughly, it was quite a bit to pay for this, about 11.5, 12,000. And it was a case that all of us came together as people that are part of this business to say we want to be on this platform knowing what it can do. And the exposure we get from this is really something that we can benefit from in the future, it says.
Organizers are saying the price is justified.
If you are a small business owner, actually the price of our stands is not that expensive if you consider, if you're an entrepreneurial person, what you can actually do and what you can make at the Cannabis Expo and how many people you can engage with.
And despite the tight security, many here have vowed to keep the fire burning regardless. Govan Whittles, Pretoria.
One of Cape Town's largest shopping malls will be the coolest place to be this festive season. It's been transformed into a winter wonderland while pushing a very important environmental message. UNC's Tanya Neft braved the holiday chill.
It's not only these little men in tuxedos that get to enjoy a little snow now and again. Here at this Cape Town mall, everyone also gets a chance to do just that. This ice slide world is made up of a number of fun and thrilling rides.
Previously, we've always done snow. This year, due to the water crisis, obviously we couldn't. With the snow, you're needing to reuse the water all the time. And obviously, with ice, that is not needed. So we harvested water this year in JoJo tanks. We've got enough water, so we've got more than enough water that made the ice, and we can run that through the whole season.
Besides the icy fun, this year the centre focused hugely on preserving the environment.
The whole theme around this year is saving the planet. So we're definitely looking at educating people on that. There are different ways of deforestation that we're explaining. We're also doing global warming and obviously most importantly saving our planet.
Ice Slide World encompasses various areas from the toddler play area to several other zones.
And if you thought it's only for the young ones, think again!
Great fun, come and enjoy it. Recommend.
It's fast, yeah, that's all. But I'm enjoying myself here.
It's so fast and it's so scary when you're going down and up all the time. It was really nice.
All the fun aside, one thing's certain about this winter wonderland. You're guaranteed to slide into the festive season with a lot more to think about. Tanya Neft, Cape Town.
That was your Week in One. Till next time, take care and goodbye.